What is going on, guys? Blockchain Billionaire, we're back with another update video. I'm sorry to push out another video so soon, but guys, there's just so much news happening with Shiba, and this just happens to be one of my favorite tokens in my portfolio, and I'm really looking forward to what news has come and what seemingly might happen in the very near future. So if you guys are excited for some big news, I encourage you guys to watch until the end, because I'm going to be going through so many different potential catalysts that could literally blow this thing up in no time. So I hope you guys are excited. Let's get right into it. So welcome back, guys. We're going to talk today again about Shiba Inu. So there's just so many updates, so much good news that's been coming out, and so much extreme potential for another massive spike. Lots of catalysts incoming. So without further ado, let's get into it. But I just want to mention, I'm not personally a financial advisor. I'm just speaking of my thoughts and opinions on coins that I love and share in my portfolio. So let's get right into it. So Shiba token, guys, let's check out quickly the Reddit page. There's a few things that I've pulled off to the side that I want to share with you guys. So check it out. So there's been a lot of FUD here. Some of you are new, but it's only been 11 days since Shiba hit its all-time high. So have patience. Swap is coming. We're going to go up soon. So there was a spike in January, then it dropped 90% and then followed up by consolidating for 26 days. The next spike was 430%. The next one happened in March, dropped 70%, consolidated for 25 days, and the next spike was 1900%, okay? Next spike happened in April, 77% drop, consolidated for 19 days, went up 2800%. Now, spike in May dropped 66%, and obviously still consolidating, and we'll see what the next spike holds. But guys, these are incredible numbers, incredible increase consistently, and it seems like we have an average between 16 to 26 days of consolidation. So yes, it may not exponentially blow up tomorrow or this week, but guys, we can kind of see a pattern, because crypto is all about patterns at the end of the day. So it's nice to be able to know how to read them, and we can see based on previous history, there seems to be a nice trend of just ongoing growth. And honestly, like, this is not just your average token, and we'll get into why I believe that personally, but let's go into a few more articles here. So we are trending #1 on CoinGecko, guys, like in the top 30, but just looking at the top 10, we are above everything. We've surpassed Bitcoin. We're above everything with a decent market cap, not even too crazy. It's been, decreasing, but guys, that's huge. Top 10, #1. Okay, now check this out. So keep in mind, Shiba is paired with BTC, it's paired with Bitcoin. So it's not that necessarily Shiba's falling, it's that Bitcoin is, right? So there's all this price manipulation going on. And again, I'm actually going to leave a link in the description to this. If you guys don't believe about the intentional price manipulation happening with Bitcoin and why it's happening, I think, and I encourage you guys all to look into it, because it'll really help you understand why everything's happening, where things are going to end up, and how to look out for certain things like this, right? So keep in mind, again, hashtag the perfect storm. This does not really have to do anything with Shiba per se. It's having to do with Bitcoin and it being paired with Bitcoin and the entire market crashing because of Bitcoin. Now, the next one, there's also this. Did you miss Doge? Well, buy its killer. So unlike Doge, Shiba has a supply cap and allows you to farm Leash for even more gains. It has extremely low market cap and a huge growth potential. Don't miss on another pump. Get in before it's too late. So they're proposing there's going to be another massive pump, especially with Leash. So if you guys want to get another project that could actually have decent potential, maybe equivalent to Shiba, get it on Leash. It's another great opportunity, right? So this has nothing to do with anything, but we can see some people putting in some serious money into this. So people trying to be whales, and it makes sense. I mean, there's just a lot of potential here. Again, this has nothing to do with anything, but there's a lot of people invested. I personally put a lot more money into it now during this dip, and I'm excited for it. Now, the petition, we recently talked about this, 25,000 signatures just to vote. All the next goal is going to be 35,000. And honestly, it's just going to keep going up until Robinhood takes us on. And once Robinhood takes us on, again, massive catalyst. I honestly believe that having this coin on the Robinhood platform is going to be huge, because there's so many times when a coin that's so popular and has a lot of attention finally reaches Robinhood, there's been a lot of times that they have gone explosive. So that's another thing. Now I want to lead to the next thing. Kai Green, I don't know if you guys are aware, but Kai Green is a massive massive supporter of Shiba. Like, it's his #1 coin, similar to Elon and Doge. So Kai Green is huge. Like, I don't know if you guys know him very well. He's a bodybuilder, 300k followers with a really good engagement rate. So he's been talking. So Shiba, I haven't said much about lately, but we're looking good, boys. A lot of green news coming from the looks of it. The red was caused by some random whales by the market. We're a healthy market. By this time next week, we will be green. So I don't know. A lot of times, like, influencers, they know more than us. So you really never know. Just an FYI, altcoins look as if they correlate directly with Bitcoin's price movement. If you think Bitcoin, and we all know it's predicted to hit 100k this year, will boom up, then you can only imagine what Shiba will do. So keep that in mind, guys. And then with that said, I want to go into his Twitter because he literally tweets about it all the time. So nothing here super recent, but that's that one I just read to you guys, that they correlate all the time to Bitcoin. So yes, Bitcoin versus Shiba, look at the patterns, guys. They're practically the same. So Shiba follows BTC. So that's a huge indication that after this manipulation is over and Bitcoin skyrockets again, guess what's going to happen to Shiba? Like, just use some common sense, some analysis. And again, it's not financial advice, and nothing is guaranteed, but guys, we can be optimistic, because if we're seeing that there's certain indicators, just follow the indicators. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, really. But let's move on. I just want to address this one too. I'm sure he's getting paid a lot from Shiba to promote it. He's saying, to be clear, I am not. And I want to believe him, honestly. Like, he has a lot of money, but you know, sometimes money gets to everybody. But anyway, Shiba Swap should be dropping soon for all you Shiba holders. Shiba Swap is going to be huge. Like, it's a massive catalyst. It's going to really separate themselves from so many other coins and really just involve themselves so much more, and really just reedify again their mission, their white paper, actually tackling all the things that they promised they were going to do in the white paper. I love that, and I know that for a fact they're going to be launching this, and it's going to be massive catalyst. So moving forward, let's check out recently what Elon said. So somebody tweeted out to Elon, yo Elon, what do you think about the peeps who are angry at you because of crypto? The true battle is between fiat and crypto. On balance, I support the latter, being crypto. So that's another massive indication, again, that's also, unfortunately, but fortunately, going to manipulate the price point of everything. And we can even see, I looked back at, so May 22nd, we could see, again, a rise in Bitcoin as soon as he tweets it, which is super annoying, but it's just the reality we're living. And I hope people are learning to just stop being as influenced over him and just stop giving him as much power as he has. I think it's ridiculous. But checking out Shiba Token, again, the Twitter page, another announcements for another listing. And then the other one previously, I did talk about this, but I just want to mention to you guys, like, Hit BTC is massive, ranking 24 on the trading platform list. It's massive, $1.79 billion every 24 hours being traded on this platform. And again, this is just one of like millions of different, like, it feels like millions at this point, markets that have taken on Shiba. And like, what makes you think that all these would take it on if they really didn't believe in Shiba as a project overall and trust Shiba? And I mean, after everything that they've been through, and like, look at SafeMoon. I mean, SafeMoon's been around way longer than Shiba. And honestly, the fact that they're already on Binance and all these other massive platforms that SafeMoon's not appearing on, which again, I'm not bashing SafeMoon. I love SafeMoon, but there's just so many indicators that really makes me believe that, okay, if these guys are going to put their name on the line, Crypto.com, Binance, Hit BTC, like all these other big ones, there's a reason for it. And I think they wouldn't just, like, so obviously people make mistakes, but there's just too many platforms to make me think that this is a rug pull or some sort of scam. Now, keep in mind, again, if we're going to look at like their market, if we're going to look at the chart and think, okay, what the heck is going on? It's tanking. Like, first of all, everything is tanking. And second of all, why are we expecting things to have spike after spike after spike right away? Like, give, you know, the coin some time to consolidate, some time to just flourish, some time for them to build up to their white paper, to actually do the things that they promised doing. Things take time, right? Good things take time. So I don't know, everybody's in a rush to make all this money right away. And as soon as they see people falling off, they follow and they follow the FUD, and it's just not the way to go. So you're just like, you're manipulating the market yourself by being fearful instead of understanding that crypto takes time. Like, a lot of people they're new to the market, and they're seeing so much volatility, and they're just getting so used to it that as soon as they start seeing things drop, they think it's unnatural and they think everything just needs to go up, and that's not the way it is, right? So finalizing that, I want to show you guys that there's so many articles that are being pushed out literally daily, massive like article companies, Money Control, Investor Place, Desert News, Benzinga, The Independent. I even saw this, the Sun writing about, there's a small article in the Sun mentioning Shiba. So guys, these are just massive indicators that we're really leading to something big. And if you guys want to believe it, cool. If you don't, cool. you know, I'm just gonna stick around with my Shiba army, and I'm really looking forward to what's coming on the next few days. I will continue updating you guys with anything that I find out about this. I know you guys are really happy with the video so far. You're really excited to continue on this journey with me, learning more about Shiba. So if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe your thoughts, or comment your thoughts down below. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching to the end. Peace.